Fox News correspondent John Roberts now reporting that Scott Walker will make it official in mid-July. The Milwaukee VA Medical Center held another town hall meeting today, the second in a series where people can ask questions about health care, benefits, and other issues. The basketball hoops are back up at Lincoln Park in Kenosha tonight. If you are headed down to Polish Fest tomorrow, Michael, probably a good idea to bring the umbrella. In fact, I can hear the rain on our roof here in West Dallas.
I love doing weather when we have storms overhead. You know, I'm glad I'm in here and not outside. Start of summer, what a concept, right, Paul?
Yeah, it'd be nice if it ever actually happens. Thanks, Michael. The Marquette University track team now boasting two Big East champions, and believe it or not, they're both from the same family. We continue to follow a developing story tonight, the discovery of human remains in a remote part of Jefferson County, a discovery that's now drawn the attention of a private investigator looking into the disappearance of Kelly Dwyer. His approval rating here in Wisconsin may be suffering, but with all the time he's been spending in Iowa, Governor Scott Walker now leads all the other likely Republican presidential candidates among Iowa voters. 31-year-old Aaron Rodgers famously told Dan Patrick last year that he wants to keep playing until he's 40, but General Manager Ted Thompson clearly still planning for the future. Earl Arms here now to explain for us. Okay, so I have an idea. I think we should just take spring off the calendar. And that way, if it does, by some miracle, show up one of these years, it'll be a pleasant surprise, Lance.
It'll be, just that much more special.
The National Weather Service has now confirmed at least 5 tornadoes touched down here in Wisconsin late last night and early this morning. All right, thanks, Mark. As we said, 5 tornadoes now confirmed here in Wisconsin, affecting a number of different communities. But the city of Verona in Dane County definitely got the worst of it. Lane Kimball is there, and he joins us now live. Okay, so it sounds like after a couple of pretty noisy nights that folks are going to be able to get some sleep tonight. Hopefully, meteorologist Mark McGinnis is standing by once again in the Weather Center. Priscilla, if we could have your photographer maybe just zoom back in on that activity behind you on the southbound 43 on-ramp there at Walnut. Just by way of background for our viewers, it's been nearly 8 months now since Dontre Hamilton was shot and killed by Officer Christopher Manny, former police officer in Red Arrow Park. This protest, one of several that have taken place in the months since, with members of Hamilton's family and their supporters demanding a decision from District Attorney John Chisholm on charges. In terms of the decision that John Chisholm has to make and why it's taken this long, he has brought in at least 2 outside agencies to review the actions of Officer Manny that day. Dontre Hamilton was shot 15 times and was not armed, and the circumstances raise a lot of questions for a lot of people.